Jessica here, and welcome to the Jessica Show. Tonight is Friday, February the 7th, 2025. Now, do you know how went down here in the Los Angeles Los Angeles Lakers game here on that night when LeBron James won the conference, Stephen A's ESPN Stephen A about LeBron's son, right? What? It just got real. LeBron's son is telling the ESPN Stephen A to stay away for his son. Because I couldn't even know what has happened and now it went viral. I can tell you I can tell you that right now. It went viral. And something did happen here. I think it was like on that night. Well, anyway, LeBron James has scored 50,000 points in his career. And that was about like, hold on a minute. Well, we take a look at the Lakers, and it's just like this. I really don't even know about what's going on. I don't even know what's happening, what went down. It just went down about last night. The Lakers had beaten the Knicks. That was on last night. Last night, Lakers beat the Knicks. And LeBron James has scored 50,000 points in his career. That's 50,000. But what he said to Stephen A. Smith, the video went viral. I mean, look like this. And I'm like, man, what is happening on this video? And just like you said, that was last night. It is what it is. And LeBron's son's teammate couldn't believe his eyes. Now it says this. Now LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith were caught having intense interaction in Los Angeles during a game between the Lakers and Knicks last night. Well, it was originally just speculation that the exchange was about Bronny James based on some theories presented by lip reading experts. ESPN's Smith, who just signed a massive new deal with his company. A massive deal with his company, apparently on First Take on Friday morning. During this appearances, he began his statement by discussing his confrontation with the full-time NBA Finals MVP. Smith confirmed that the conversation was, indeed, about LeBron's son and teammate, Bronny James. Now, Smith noted that this was an unaccepted conversation between the two parties and that he had planned to keep it a private until it became viral online. Once he confirmed suspicious that the two were indeed chatting about Bronny, he also said that it felt more like a father talking to him than a basketball star talking to a journalist. But he said that as a father himself, he could not actually feel upset about what happened, that he wished it would have happened elsewhere, including over the phone or in private. Now, just like this, it happens there last night. It went down last night, and we're gonna go for this here in just a little bit. But it just felt I mean, did Stephen A. Smith say something to LeBron James' son, Bronny? Oh man. It went on and on and on, folks. And it's just like this. You cannot believe what LeBron James just seen, and the video, it's got all on video for real. That's what they said about this. Now, when he said something, that's what LeBron James just said. Now, say this. Now, Stephen A. Smith is offering a clarity as to what LeBron James said to him during a heated courtside discussion caught on camera Thursday night. Now, the 57-year-old ESPN personality was sitting courtside for the Los Angeles Lakers dramatic come from behind overtime win against the New York Knicks, which culminated with James, 40, getting face to face with Smith before leaving the court after the game concluded. Video of the incident appeared to show James angling and yelling at Smith, driving overnight speculation and tabloid reporting about what was said between the NBA's all-time leading scoring and outspoken ESPN personality, who has been critical of James' oldest son, Bronny James, this season. Bronny, a rookie, was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers and briefly teamed up with his father early this season before being sent down to the franchise G League's development team. The New York Post reported that LeBron has previously reached out to Smith and told the ESPN host to stop criticizing his son, leading to last night's incident. On ESPN's First Take program this morning, Smith confirmed that's what LeBron was yelling at him about, though he said he's not blaming LeBron one bit for defending his son. Smith really understood why he was coming when LeBron was coming, and Smith said, I really understood where he was coming from. He was very, very upset. I could tell, but he could call me. I came to see him. I had a conversation with him. He could be just as upset face to face, man to man, as opposed to being courtside at the game. I had no idea that everybody saw it until I woke up this morning. That's what Stephen A said. But it is what it is in the end. Like I said, as a father, I get it. I'm not offended. I'm not insulted. I don't have any emotions or anomalies towards LeBron James for this. Nothing like that. Smith continued, clarify, if I was in his position, I can't define it and said I would not have done the same thing. I'm not blaming him one bit. I understand it. And that's a part of me that aches and hurts because of it. But unlike a whole bunch of people with their podcasts and belong to talk about the NBA or cover the NBA, it's my job to talk about the subjects. And the subjects matters that matter. Now, the ESPN personality said he and LeBron had not had an another relationship throughout the NBA's star career, but that neither of them lose sleep over that. However, he speculated that LeBron believes Smith's professional personal bonding had strained for now on expiration issues, which the First Take host denied and sought to clarify, pointing out that his commentary on Bronny's status in the NBA was based on LeBron's own public comments leading up to last year's NBA draft. Now, it is believed what has happening right now between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James, it went viral. And LeBron James has told Stephen A. to keep his son's name out of Stephen A.'s mouth. Oh my goodness. I mean, did he ever say something about everything? But for a father to continue like this, if I were the father, if I were the father, if I had to come, if I were a father, and I will come someone, whoever talked about my son, it's me. I felt like I'm gonna be the father of the child. If I'm dad, if I'm a father, and I am the father, I'm gonna tell to keep my name, keep my son's name out of your mouth, on everyone's mouth. That's the problem that he had. If everything for the well. But everything's will be cool. Everything's could be cool between Stephen A. and LeBron James. But when it comes to this, if anything happens to if everything happens to one of my brothers in any way, man to man, if anything happens to anyone's son, then we're gonna have problems. Simple as that. So it was between LeBron James and Stephen A. Everything will be cool. And for Stephen A., if you think you if you think you know LeBron James' son, then you're wrong. But right now, let's just move on for our lives. Let's just move on and let's just have a good time. Until then, I'm Joseph Kurt. Peace out, everybody, and God bless.